PodcastHero.com.
Reporting from my secret underground lair, here are the latest great news stories from greatnewspodcast.com. This episode is brought to you by The Daily Quote, a podcast designed to kickstart your day in a positive way. Link in the show notes. Tired of all the doom and gloom news from mainstream media? You'll get none of that here. Instead, you'll find inspiring stories and developments that are making the world a better place. I'm Andrew McGivern, and this is the Great News Podcast. Today we're diving into breakthroughs in medical care speed, AI decoding life, and global conservation wins. What if doctors could get life-saving genetic diagnoses for critical ill babies in just a few hours? That's our lead story, plus supercomputers deciphering the language of proteins, and new blood tests that can spot over 50 types of cancer. And stick around till the end for the speed round, where we'll rapid fire through even more great news. Let's jump right in. First up, our lead story, the new world record for fastest human whole genome sequencing. Medicine is entering a new era of speed, and it's saving tiny lives. Boston Children's Hospital, working with Broad Clinical Labs and Roche Sequencing Solutions, has set a Guinness World Record for the fastest human whole genome sequencing. And this isn't just a fun record, it's a massive clinical breakthrough. The team successfully sequenced and analyzed human samples, with the fastest taking less than 4 hours to provide data on genetic variants from the extracted DNA. Why is this huge? Currently, rapid genomic sequencing can take days, but many critical care decisions in the NICU need to happen in a matter of hours. According to Dr. Monica Wojcik, this workflow means they could potentially send out a genome sequencing sample from a baby in the morning and have the diagnosis and report that same afternoon. In the NICU, a few hours could mean the difference between unnecessary procedures and targeted life-saving treatment. This breakthrough brings us one step closer to integrating point-of-care genome sequencing into standard critical care. If you like the Great News Podcast, you'll love the Great Newsletter. Because the Great News Podcast is great, but the Great Newsletter is greater. Subscribe in the show notes. Now let's talk about artificial intelligence and its war on disease. We have two incredible stories here, both centered on detection and decoding. First, an AI-powered supercomputer is decoding the language of proteins. Scientists at the University of Glasgow used the Tursa supercomputer, an advanced machine normally reserved for cosmic research, to create a protein language model called PLM-Interact. Here's why this matters. Proteins are the workhorses of life, essential to cellular structure and all biological processes. Their interactions are crucial, and disruptions in the protein-to-protein interactions often signal the start of diseases like cancer and genetic disorders. Viruses can exploit them to replicate. PLM-Interact was trained on 421,000 human protein pairs. Early tests show this model outperforms existing models, including Google's DeepMind's AlphaFold 3. It predicts protein interactions with 16 to 28% greater accuracy than other cutting-edge AI models. It can also identify how mutations influence protein interactions, which is key to understanding genetic diseases and inhibiting critical interactions in cancers. And speaking of crucial detection, let's look at two major advances in cancer identification. Google showcased Deep Somatic AI, a tool that accurately identifies cancer-causing genetic mutations. Deep Somatic achieved approximately 98% accuracy on a key benchmark. This is crucial for precision oncology, as it distinguishes somatic mutations, changes that drive cancer, from inherited variants. Deep Somatic consistently outperforms standard tools like MUTECT2, Strelka2, and Somatic Sniper in testing. Meanwhile, a massive trial shows great promise for the Gallery blood test, which can detect fragments of cancerous DNA circulating in the blood. Results from a North America trial involving 25,000 adults showed that the Gallery test identified a wide range of cancers. Here's what's crucial. 3/4 of the cancers detected were types that currently have no screening program, like ovarian, liver, stomach, bladder, and pancreatic cancer. More than half the cancers were detected at an early stage when successful treatment or cure is most likely. The test also correctly ruled out cancer in over 99% of those who tested negative. Researchers believe this could fundamentally change the approach to cancer screening. All right, let's dive into the speed round for even more great news from around the world. Green sea turtles have been reclassified from endangered to least concern on the IUCN Global List. The population has increased by approximately 28% since the 70s. The population of rare snow leopards in Himachal Pradesh, India, has surged by 62% in 4 years, reaching a record count of 83. Strong community participation was key to this conservation success. Bay scallops are experiencing an unprecedented comeback on Virginia's eastern shore, thanks to years of dedicated restoration work. The population is estimated to double in less than a year and a half. A recreational fishery could be on the horizon. And China's air quality policies led to swift reductions in particulate pollution, which has declined by 41% between 2013 and 2022. Because of these improvements, the average Chinese citizen can expect to live 2 years longer. And finally, a team discovered a way to boost protective immune cells in the skin of elderly mice using a protein-based drug. This treatment improved blood flow and the skin's ability to repair damage. Since blood vessel disease contributes to major medical issues like heart attacks and stroke, this strategy could pave the way for new treatments beyond just skin health. And that's it for today's episode of Great News. From record-breaking genome sequencing and AI breakthroughs in fighting cancer to global conservation wins and pollution reduction, the future is looking incredibly bright. The takeaway? Science and innovation are moving faster than ever, solving problems we once thought were unsolvable. And the best part, we're seeing them happen right now. If you love this content, be sure to follow, subscribe, share, and send it to someone who needs a little positivity in their day. Until next time, keep looking for the good in the world, because it's not only there, it's everywhere.